to the channel. This will be my first ever video on this account. This account is made for the one and only Mayhem. Now, today we are going to be creating fur hires. Well, not creating because I've already done it. We are going to be covering fur hires. Last time, if you guys saw the video on Simply Lycan's channel, which is my channel, my main account, I made dream mirrors because they are my favorite deck. Now we are going to be making fur hires, the Duel Link special, because Duel Links is fun. Alright, so first off, we start off with 3 beats because this thing is busted. So basically, on summon, literally on summon, you can activate effect, summon, say like Wiz. Wiz gains attack or something. Wiz does his effect for free, and you get a free search from the deck. What does Wiz do? Hold on. I forgot what Wiz does. Wiz. This card is special summoned. So you gain 1,000 attack for free. I mean, 500. Yeah. Or, you could just summon, say, Rafael, any of these, anything, it does not matter. And you get a free search, so if you summon like things like this, or something that like does the same exact effect of beat, except it doesn't search, you get another card for free. And then, yeah, you could just link that over and over and over again, and yeah. The Fur Hire is special summoned. All of these do the exact same thing. So, on their effects happening, on their effects popping off, the second effect just happens for free. So this one says, all of your cards, no, all fur hires currently on the field gain 500 attack and defense, which is good. Okay, now why that is good is because that helps for OTK purposes. Next, we've got Danger Bigfoot, because, yeah, we want, like, some draw cards, we want some search cards, we want, like, a lot of things. And what just happened? Okay, so, next, we've got Mothman, because, like, no matter what happens with Mothman, if he doesn't get discarded, great. Opponent does not get to draw, I get a free Mothman, and I get to draw. If he is discarded, okay, that's fine, but me and my opponent draw. No summon. That's literally all Mothman is here for. Nessie, if it's not popped, well, if it's not discarded, good. Free summon to go into anything in the extra deck for, well, most of everything. My nightmares, my excess, and if it's discarded, well, that's a free search for any danger. Danger OGO Pogo. If not discarded, same thing. You draw a card, get a free card, get this for free. But if it is discarded, send a free danger to the grave. And then we got Danger Thunderbird. Oh yeah, Bigfoot. If he's discarded, pop a monster. Danger Bird does the exact same thing, except pops a Spiller Trap. And all the dangers just draw, if no discard. So this Donpa, same thing as Beat, same thing as Bravo. What it does, it just, on summon, you can just pop the effect off. You get a free summon, effect. Well, second effect, if another fur hire is summoned, you can target one face-up card on the field, pop it. So, yeah, it's busted. Well, not really busted, it's just like free pop. Dyna, if this card is summoned, you can banish cards from your opponent's graveyard up to the number of fur hires you control with different names, which means you can link, kind of like linking combos. I mean, I'm talking about like during your main phase, special summon, yeah, those things, and then you finally like Well, I would say summon them all first, and then summon Beat to special out, or to like summon out Dyna, to search out Dyna, and then like summon another card to special summon the Dyna. Dyna banish how many you just summoned. Stuff like that. That would be a good link combo thing that I'm talking about. Alright. So it's just a DD Crow based on the number of cards. Your opponent can't target cards except for hires for attacks, except for this one. Next we got Philo, same thing as all the others that special summon. If a monster is special summoned while you control, you can target one fur hire in your graveyard, special summon it for free. Busted. Alright, next. Rafael, same thing as Wiz. On its summon, you can excavate cards. This is the different part. Equal to the number of fur hires. So just Foolish Burial equal to the number of fur hires, which is 2 or up. Guaranteed. If you're using this effect. Monsters you control with different names other than this card. Shut up, Force, real quick. Add one of them to your hand. Also shuffle the rest back into the deck. When your opponent activates a card effect, yeah, all of these on summon, except for, I believe, Dyna, they all can like discard and just negate things. Like this one just negates an activation of, what does it negate? A monster effect. Wiz negates filler traps. Okay, so Recon, same thing. Summon, yeah. If something is summoned, you can target pop a set card. So, Donpa pops face up, Recon pops, yeah. Seal, same thing. Summon, if a card is summoned, you can target one, add it to your hand, yeah. Just a worse version of Philo. And then we got Wiz, already went over Wiz. Wiz just gains to the number of things. When your opponent activates a spell or trap, yeah. Card or effect, meaning if it's engraved and it pops off, you can discard one for higher, negate. Easy. And then we got Foolish Burial to just send for free. Mayhem, summons back from grave, yeah. Monster Reborn, well, it just, Monster Reborn's a fur hire and defense? Face up defense, yes. To go into like a Link play or an Xyz play. Monster Reborn, same thing, except not in defense. Pot of Avarice, target 5, shuffle all back, draw 2 or 3, yeah. Target 5 in grave, shuffle all back, draw 2. Then we got Rookie for Hire, Tribute 1, Special Summon 1 from the deck. That's 1 higher or 1 lower. You can't declare attacks except monsters for hire. So you can't attack with any of the dangers. You can only attack, or anything that is not a fur hire you cannot attack with if you use this card that turn. This card, continuous, you can target one of those. So if something is destroyed, target, if a fur hire monster you control is destroyed by battle, meaning if you just swing into something and clash and you die from it, you can pop off training for hire. Special summon 1 from the deck with a level less than the original level. So like you say, clash with beat or attack something with beat. Summon a level 2, which would probably be Donpa. Scout. Yeah, Donpa, Scout. I believe that would be all that you would want to summon with that. And now we are moving on to the extra deck. Dingirsu, free save. We got the level of hates. We got 3 level 8s in this deck. Pretty easy to get out. Same thing with Hope Harbinger. Dingirsu just like discard save. And on summon of this card. Whenever this card is special summoned, send a card your opponent controls to the graveyard. So whenever this card is summoned, essentially. Hope Harbinger, Dragon, Titanic, Galaxy. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a spell card or spell effect is activated, negate it, attach. Free attach. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can detach one material from this card. Change the attack target to this. Yeah. So like say they attack with Bude. Change it to this. Next effect goes off. Face up XZ's monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect. You can target one face up XZ's monster you control. It gains attack equal to one of those destroyed monsters' original attack. So say you got Dingirsu or Timeless, Diguarless, or just Harbinger. So if another thing is destroyed, say Dingirsu is destroyed, you add it to this card or you add it to this card. If this card is destroyed, you add it to this card or this card. If this card is destroyed, then yeah, you get it. Next we got access code, because this deck spams out a ton. So yeah, and it also has a whole bunch of link support stuff that it can go with that helps. So like we can just send, we could link 3 with Pogo or link 3 with Unicorn against 2000. Yeah, free. And you can banish links with different types from the grave. Pop free cards, and it's not once per turn. If this card is link summoned, you can special summon one monster for hire with a different type from the 3 monsters used for the link summon from your deck in defense position. If a card your opponent controls is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can draw 1 card. Then, if you control 3 or more monsters for hire with different names, draw 2 original or additional cards. Pretty good. Knightmare Cerberus, we already know what this card, discard, pop free. Knightmare Phoenix, same thing as Cerberus, except targets spell or traps. And if this card is co-linked, which means if it's linked while another link is on the field, draw a card. Same thing with this. This card, discard 1 card, target 1 card on the field, return it back to deck. This means if it's a monster or if it is a spell or trap, it does not matter, face up, face down, send it back to deck for free. Linkuriboh, we already know what this does. A 1 level 1 monster, when an opponent declares an attack, direct or onto this card, onto another card, anything. Tribute this card, change their attack to 0. You can only use it with this card. This is the only card that can summon that, I believe, in this deck. Yep, nothing else can summon that. Almiraj, 1 normal summon / set monster with 1000 or less. Attack, which, I believe we have that. Donpa, yes, Donpa. Or this, most of the low levels have 1000 or less. You can tribute this card to chain onto another card. Target 1 monster you control. It cannot be destroyed by it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card's effects until the end of this turn. When a normal summon / set monster is destroyed by battle while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. So yeah, if like say Donpa, or anything that you have normal summon / set this turn, it gets destroyed. Free Almiraj from grave. Linkuriboh, you can tribute a level 1 from Grave as well to summon it back, but it's not an extra monster zone. Oh, I forgot to go over Timeless. 2 level 4s. For the summon, we got a couple of those. Well, no, we got a lot of those. And it has 2 effects. You can either double a monster's attack using, well, no. It has 3 effects, but the second effect is trash. Skip your next draw phase, you can draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. That's what that does. Which you would need that if you already have OTK, but you need desperation cards. Or like not OTK, but you have potential to OTK opponent. If you use that, well, now you get more support to do that with. Next, we've got the effect that you also use. Skip the battle phase of the next turn. Of your next turn, double the attack of 1 monster you control until the end of this turn. You run 2 because you're only using it for 2 different effects, and they are hard ones per turn. They're hard ones per turn, yeah, so, yeah. You can't just summon both. Don't summon both. Wait a turn, please. If you want to. If you don't already have OTK, then, well, like, wait a turn. But if you do, go for game. Just go for game. If you don't have Sex on field already, just summon another Timeless if possible. Yeah, go for game. That is the deck. Thank you all for watching. That's for hires. Go subscribe to Simply Like Him. Go subscribe to, well, please like and subscribe. Join the Discord. I will be linking it in the description below. I will also list every single card to this deck in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye. Oh yeah, keep it simple too.